50788 clear to Edinburgh Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 7 left climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 133.7 squawk 7774. Private 18050 read that correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
This plane all set up to go.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh. Send catering trucks first.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
How you did? Got outdoors. Open cargo.
I am okay, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing alright, dude.
What time is your arrival into ED?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably about 7:30, 8 in the morning, round about that time.
Where's Anchorage?
It's in Alaska.
Is that the 787 to 9?
Hey British Airways, it's yeah, 787-8. It's the smallest Dreamliner that they made. Pretty small, so it is. But it's pretty decent to fly. Well, thank you, Scott, for the share. How much appreciate it.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, Ethan. Are you wanting to come with us in this flight?
Hi there. What the?
I'm gonna get the plane boarding now, I think.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh,
Boarding
shit.
requested.
Sadly, I don't HAV Microsoft Flight Simulator.
That one. Press the wrong button there.
The Qatar Airways 777X because of the money. I have only X-Plane 12.
Yeah, you need to get on this, dude. So much better. No.
Do you want to board crew?
Yeah.
Crew bus is coming.
When is the departure?
Just whenever we get boarded, dude. Like in
Pilot's boarding
various, I
started.
don't even know how many passengers we have today.
I
Sure
get the
we'll-
game for my birthday, so I will be able to join you guys.
Nice, nice. Sure we'll find out.
Crew boarding starting.
But Scott, do you have an Xbox?
Sure reference.
I'm getting a PC.
Oh, nice.
Is there a way we could fly together?
Oh,
JC,
thank you,
yeah, but my RAM is
Manchester
bad.
Aviation, for the following support. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I think that's going to be cruising altitude is
Scott
going to
okay?
be
Do you HV a PC?
30,400. Flight level 340.
Your crew has boarded.
I'm near Prestwick RN.
That should
At
do
JC
it.
I have a new PC. Is the game DC I need to get, and I have to mod the game out again.
Sure. T-gas is on.
Staying at a hotel.
That'll be nice. Identify. Right, we're going to put some terrain on here.
Let's get the invisible passengers on.
Check.
Passengers bus is coming.
The bus is coming, apparently.
But Scott, if you get the Xbox app on your PC, you get it for free. And the food options.
Yeah, there'll be a meal service tonight, so there will be. Don't use worry. Got you covered. Say the light button. Where's that again?
Passengers boarding starting.
Any pretzels on board, any left, it will have a place to stay. My belly.
Here, really. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Emergency arms.
We get out before 1 a.m.
We've only got 147 passengers today, guys, so...
Anchorage ground Friday 18050788. Whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
I gotta go now anyways.
Will you
Wish you
get
have a
out
good
before
flight
1
and tell them
a.m.?
the president is fine by
I'm not
you.
too sure. Okay, Joycey. Thank you again, Scott, for the gifts. Much appreciated. Hey, Chris, how are you?
Same shit, different day.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I need to shut the cargo door now. Cargo door is closed.
That's very far.
Yeah, we've got a long flight tonight, guys.
So Chris, hello.
Acknowledged last transmission, yeah.
Taxi to Edinburgh short runway 7 left via taxiway uniform cross runway 15 uniform Yankee Kilo Hotel Friday 18050788.
Boarding pass, please.
Passengers bus is coming.
I thought that would have been it. Well, another bus is coming.
Passengers boarding starting.
Landed in Düsseldorf.
Ah, you see Deutschland, yeah. I reckon
English.
Yeah, English, yeah. Or Scottish, even. I speak English.
Touch my schnitzel, ja.
Touch my schnitzel, yeah. But yeah, I'm Scottish. Speak English, of course. Or the English language, as they call it. Scottish slang. Bodie.
Very long flight.
Yeah, it's going to be a long flight. I did promise you another long haul tonight. So, but yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I'll have a little rest day or see how I feel. Or even that, I might, if I do fly tomorrow, it'll just be a short one, 2-3 hours at the most. Thank you, Scott, for all the gifts.
My girlfriend sleep now, she got work in the morning, and I remember to make her hot chocolate.
Oh, nice. I like a bit of hot chocolate.
Hello. This way. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome on board.
Boarding's nearly complete. It's this last passenger to come on. So is it?
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh, it's no. The door's closed. Just about to get pushed back here.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
You don't. You get my beacon on and my strobe lights on now. That's lights, my landing lights, fuck it, they can go on as well. More lights the merrier.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah.
But Ethan, what it mean when your girlfriend is smiling in their sleep?
Ah, having a good dream, I suppose. A little random.
Locking gear.
RBI.
But Scott random question that. How long is the flight?
I think it's going to be about 10 hours. No, it's to the left, here to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, dope.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Get these engines started then. Where's the... Oh. Alright, engines are now start spooling up.
Roadblocks.
Oh no, this is no roadblocks. What do you think? Do you think this is roadblocks, guys?
Baby, what does it mean when you move in your sleep?
Oh Christ. Naughty, naughty. I'm gonna get my flaps.
You're going to have a nap when you get to cruise level.
Might do. Not right away, but I'll be going to sleep at some point, I think, through this. There's a little bit of a weird one, like.
The Ben Bruno.
Alright, flaps into takeoff position.
Are you flying with Ethan? Alaskan don't fly the 787.
Well, they do tonight.
Bruno Mars is in here. Wings look funny.
They do, though.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yeah, I got a good go.
Alaska 787.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
aren't you playing 24?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Yeah,
You can
so
disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Why aren't I playing 24?
Wings look funny.
One of you always could add. You could answer that probably for us. Yeah, they're all good. Wings are fine. Not hanging off. We're all good to go. Right.
Where are you flying?
We're flying to Edinburgh, capital of Scotland.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Nope.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Not a real route.
Does it have to be a real route? It's a route I like to take, that's for sure. You'll see once we get up why.
Better if it is.
Not so much. It's a difference of an opinion.
Ben Bro, you asked if it's roadblocks. Check the emergency exits doors too, to make not to fall off. Hello again.
Hey again, Kyle. Right, we're ready to rock and roll, guys.
Alt F4 enter. What aircraft are we flying tonight?
Flying the 787-8.
The Ben Bro, he isn't in RBLX. Dreamliner is such a sick aircraft.
It looks like a spaceship
Keegan,
inside.
alright, keep your hair on.
Yeah. Thank you, Lyndon, for the follow and
Ben
support.
FYM.
Much appreciated.
The Ben Bro with AIM Project Flight. Can't lie, it looks so tight for space in the cockpit.
And that's,
Also Scottish aha.
yeah.
I live in Anchorage.
Oh, cool, you live in Anchorage, so we're just taking off from there. So we are. You probably know where Campbell is. I haven't a clue, but
Can someone mute Keegan?
I don't know what's going on.
Over 18s only, please. I live in Jedburgh.
Oh,
The
Jedburgh.
Ben Bro stop.
Yeah.
Ten out of 10 rage abate. At CAT cap Ben buying rude threatening too.
Sorry about your, yes. At the bricks.
What can I play?
What kind of plane?
Plane.
It's the 787 Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
Okay. How long the flight?
About 10 hours.
Didn't you do a long flight from Dubai?
Yeah,
Over 18s only, please.
yeah, I did so. That was earlier on. Now we're doing another one.
Must be tired.
Yeah, well, I'll probably go for a sleep, to be honest, during this flight. Hey babes, these rudder pedals are so good. Oh, I can, it's just amazing.
Zach not in a good mood.
No, I'm in an alright
Have
mood.
you considered becoming a pilot?
Yes.
What the arrival time, please? I want to see you land, but need a nap too.
But I'll be landing probably about 8:30, 9 in the morning. Just want to make sure, yeah, 15 flap seconds should be good enough. You know, we're not fully loaded tonight, so we don't have to really worry too much about our weight.
I mean, everyday Zach is not in a good mood, something has gone down.
Oh. Shit. Who's that? I think you mean
What
Tyler.
kind of game is it called?
You make up what his name is, dude. Honesty is the best policy. Tyler, Zach, I'm sure you said his name is Zach. The guy who's called Every Day's a New Milestone, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, something's went down. Has he messaged you at all to
What
tell
kind of
you
game
what
is
it
it?
is? Hey, what game is it? It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Alright,
Okay.
folks, just about to ask for clearance to take off.
You are not talking with the tower.
No, I'm just about to in a second.
He won't tell me, so I am leaving him to it.
Okay.
Anchorage Tower Friday 180507888 ready for IFR departure runway.
Ready for IFR departure, 7 left. Good for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 7 left.
But Scott thought he was called Tyler.
5078.
Thanks, Cheese, for the following support. Much appreciated. Damn, who the hell laid the runway here? The runway doesn't even look straight or flat. Right, folks.
Do you deal with turbulence?
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we deal with turbulence quite a lot. Right, folks, are we ready to go? Right, let's do this.
What about emergency landings? Yes.
Hope your seatbelts are fastened. V1.
At CAT, that what I thought then on the phone, he said his name, Zach. He confuses my
Rotate.
head with lad.
Yep. We're up, folks. Landing gear up.
At Scott MMOK. Were we going?
We are going to Edinburgh from Anchorage. Got our flaps back in.
133.7 Friday 180507888.
Vertical speed.
Anchorage Center Friday 180507888.
With 2,000 feet.
Passing 1,700 feet.
Get the
climbing
ball throttle on.
5,000 feet.
Goddamn, I just came Faye there.
LNAV on.
Let's go to New York City. What time is the local?
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 340 Friday 180507888. Friday 180507888. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Friday 180507888.
So that's us up in the airs, folks.
Just out of interest, how old is everyone?
Will be 37 in July. 5th of July.
Destination the
South.
two towers, or World Trade Center.
What?
He'll be 19 in 4 days.
Oh, nice.
Local time? 23 in November. Lol. The Chris 24.
Well, in real life,
Chris, I am
local time for
29.
me is 20 to 1. But you want to know what the time is in
Local
Anchorage?
time is 12:40.
Yeah, 12:40 AM. So it is, but local time in Anchorage.
The British Airways, what age are you? The Kulpanjalal, that's rough dude, that's dark.
So yeah, it's 3:40 p.m. in Anchorage. If anybody wants to know.
It's CAT-19.
Turn landing lights and all that off now.
Do you live in Anchorage?
I
You're in
don't
New
know,
York
I
Airport
stay in
and
the
your pilots
southwest
are 2
coast of
Arabs.
Scotland.
How do you feel? How many hours flight?
10 hours. It'll be about a
Okay.
10-hour flight. Long one. I just need to get by these mountains.
Can I see the cabin?
I don't know if you can actually open the door in this cabin. I don't think you can actually. Hold on. No, can't open the door in this cabin.
You're in New York Airport and your pilots are 2 Arabs. How do you feel? Passenger cabin.
I feel fine.
What's the longest flight you have done?
Around the world in the simulator, which was 56 hours. That was my longest flight. So yeah, folks, that's on us on our way. Easy
What
peasy
is your
lemon
favourite
squeezy.
plane?
What is your favourite plane? Probably the A380, if not the C-17 Globemaster.
A380.
Goose B.
A380 is my favorite.
Same. Put that over there.
The engine's roaring upon rolling down the runway. I
Yeah.
am doing Houston to Auckland right now with the 777.
Oh, nice.
My favorite plane is the Vulcan bomber.
Vulcan
I
bomber.
would love to play Flight Sim, but I'm on PS5.
Oh, I've got a PlayStation 5 downstairs, but it's seen how I've got the PC. It's mainly an ornament.
Is Shagger winning?
Yeah, we're winning, man. Yeah, dude. We're winning. We're all good. Getting there. Turn that off now. Seatbelt signs are now off.
I might sell my PS5 to get her Xbox.
Ooh, I personally wouldn't, but it's entirely up to yourself. Checklist. Make sure all this is done.
I am about to land to Auckland now and the weather is bad now. How long left?
Oh, we just took
What
off.
other games
We've
do
got
you
10
play?
hours. Turn the APU off.
What other games do you play?
Quite a lot of simulator games. Euro Truck Simulator,
Lol, I'm folk and rip in the piss
Construction,
lab lol.
Construction Simulator, Police Simulator, Armour Free. Play a load of first person and third person shooters. Like my racing games as well. Strategy games, Cities of Skylines. Yeah.
You ever try Forza 5?
Yeah, Forza 5 Horizon, yeah. Yeah, I completed that.
It's some game.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Friday 8050788, contact Anchorage Center on 132.3. Good day. 132.3 Friday 18050788. Goodbye. Anchorage Center Friday 18050788 is at 17,800 feet, climbing flight level 200.
Hi, where you go to tonight?
Yeah,
Bye,
we're heading
Anchorage.
to Edinburgh. So we are, Shaman. Took off from Anchorage. Heading up towards the mountains. We get a beautiful view, so you will.
Who remembers the PS1 game?
What one?
The mountains look beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level 290 Friday 18050788.
You should do emergency landing.
Oh no, I don't need to do an emergency one. I'm gonna do that if I need to. I've had a few of them in my time, but yeah, I try not to. I like to just get from A to B safe and as
PlayStation 1 games.
efficient as possible.
Alaska doesn't fly the 787.
It does tonight.
Good one. I'm headed from Manchester to Turkey in 3 MKT NHS.
Oh, cool. Keegan, nice. Ah, that'll be good. Just gonna show my auto throttle's on good. Gonna go up to 300 knots.
Heavy crosswind.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of a crosswind here. Hope we're all good.
Bet you're sleepy.
A little bit. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. Sorry, I've got coffee to help.
At Quatu Tough, I just looked on the internet and Alaska do fly the 787.
Oh, do they? I didn't think they did either, to be honest. But I'm going to Google that. Just to double check. I do believe you, Scott. You know, I just want to be 100% myself. Because I didn't think they did. No, I was just flying Alaska 787 for shits and giggles. Because I was leaving from Alaska, I just thought, do you know what, I'll try and get the Alaskan livery. But anyway, Alaska 787 Yeah, there's a picture of it. I think. Hold on. Oh, wow, man. What a picture that is. Yeah, I've actually found the exact plane I'm flying on Google. Real picture and everything. That is amazing.
Do you play PTFs on Roblox?
I don't know, sorry.
I do.
Oh, good for you.
The Pakistan 17, what age are you? And they ever fly the A350?
I'm not too sure. It's a lot quieter in here than it was earlier, that's for sure. Alright, yeah.
And they even fly the A350.
Oh, do they? Wow. Yeah, I didn't think they had an A350. I thought, to be honest, it was more 737s. Maybe A320s.
So you mean the captain is talking to us?
Assuming the captain is talking? Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, captain's here, dude. You all good?
AI is getting out of hands, lol.
It's Microsoft Flight Simulator, dude. Yeah, man, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.
Well, Scottish speaking age is probably in the late having some snout and IRM brew.
This guy, you crack me up, didn't he? Yeah, he's getting yeah, it certainly is. Although in saying that, I think Microsoft Flight Simulator is powered by AI. So you're sort of on the ball. To be fair, you're not fully wrong.
So you're also flying a drone at the same time, lol.
Pretty much you can fly the drone now. You've got the drone camera here. So yeah, you can pretty much fly the drone. Which I do so in real life. As you can probably tell.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. I think it's old doobie time. Some crack. Mayday,
Mayday, Morday. Just be careful with your drone. Richard I got in trouble with CAA with mine.
Oh, I'm fully licensed, Scott. Yeah, I've got my flyer's ID and my operator's ID. With the both IDs, and yeah, just as long as you're not flying in a restricted airspace, you should be all good.
AK Airport airspace.
Yeah, Alaska airspace. We're in picture of you at the moment.
Are you with the BMFA?
What's the BMFA?
Congrats on 2,000 followers. You ordering a Chinese to celebrate?
Yeah, we had a Chinese earlier, Eggy. It was really good. We did, but yeah, thank you very much. You yourself, Ian, you helped me get there, so yeah, thank you, and to everyone else, thank you very much. You've all helped me get there.
Keep going.
Oh,
British
yeah.
model flying association.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, Eggy. Don't you worry, my man.
Into the motherland the German army marched.
That's a cracking tune. That Erica.
Erica memes out there, Jesus Christ.
Good. I didn't know that.
The BMFA is the British Model Association.
Ah, right. Yeah, so I need to get electricity. Yeah, got it. Let's go 15. Downtown Anchorage Center. Good day.
120.9 Pride Egg 18050788. Goodbye. Anchorage Center Pride Egg 18050788. Flight level 340. Pride Egg 18050788. Anchorage Center radar contact. Continue to back me.
What's it?
Gonna see Bout doing VATSUM ATC.
Alright, man. We're doing VATSUM ATC. That'd be cool, Ethan. Not Ethan, Chris. Chris, getting you all mixed up now.
Anyone does VATSUM might see me in ED ground. I am with a different institution. I am with the Big Model Association. What driver version you're using for the smoothness of the sim?
Oh.
I remember flying my drone into my window.
I remember flying my drone. What driver? Graphics card. It's MSI NVIDIA GTX 260 Super. And I'm only running 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's only a medium range PC I've got. It's nothing fancy, you know.
Good morning, Richard. NVIDIA driver version, I meant sorry.
NVIDIA, yeah, it's 260 GTX 260 Super. I want to get the 460 though. The 4060 is the bad boy. Yeah, I want that.
$4070T is better.
Yeah, probably. I'll get that one.
When are you gonna use the A350?
I used it a couple of weeks ago, Manuel. It's okay, but my RAM can't really handle
When we
the
have ambition
A350
with
to be
flying,
honest.
we never sleep. But I mean the driver version, not GPU you're using.
Driver version. I'm not too sure, Tier. Not too sure, my man. But the Ryzen 5 is the CPU.
$787.
Yes, 787-8. Yeah. Do something else I might go on. Just give me 2 seconds. Too much, but I'll use up a little more RAM, but feel good.
Can I ask you something please about Flight Sim?
Yeah, of course. Go, fire away. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, fire away, man.
Are you on Batson?
No, I'm not in Batsim. I'm not a big fan of Batsim, if I'm honest. I know it adds more realism to it, but yeah. I can do it, but it's not for me.
135.3 Friday 18050788.
I am going making a coffee, I am getting tired.
Yeah, I need to make another coffee as well. Starting to get tired as well, Scott. I reckon I'll be in bed within an hour.
Do you want me to keep an eye on your live again tonight?
Oh, get some rest, Scott. You're tired, man. You go and get some sleep. I'll not be far behind you. So I'll not. I don't stay up for me, my man. Do whatever you need to do. Get yourself some sleep. Make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow.
Boeing 787.
It is indeed, Pedro. 787-8.
We both should go to the flight academy. You're flying right through Richard.
You're flying right through, Richard. No, I'll probably need to go to
7 Air
bed,
Academy.
Ian, at some point. We'll go to, I'd love that, Pedro. Oh yeah, go down to the flight academy down, yeah, 7 Air Academy. Yeah, I'd do that. Unfortunately, I don't live in Portugal. I wish I did. Yeah, I'd move to Portugal any day. So I would. Aberfera's
You
beautiful.
don't have to.
Aberfera's beautiful, so it is.
The academy has rooms.
Oh, cool. The academy has rooms that you can stay at.
Bedrooms.
Oh, bedrooms. Oh, cool. So it has its own dorms.
Gym.
It has a gym as well. Does it have a diner there? Like how would I say it?
Canteen.
A canteen, yes.
Is there a way to get livery? Is there not an in-flight market? Dinner.
Is there? Oh, dinner, yeah. See, that sounds awesome, Pedro. I'd love that. Although, can you imagine what the bill would be? Probably looking about £50,000 or something. It wouldn't be cheap. Is there a way to get livery?
2 years.
Yeah,
100,000.
User 25522456. Yeah, if you go to flightsim.2, you'll get liveries for free. Absolutely nothing. Flightsim.2. Google it. Thank me later. I got this livery for free 5-10 minutes before I started live streaming off flightsim.2. Just extract and drop it into your community folder and that's you. Got it.
With permits to flying Airbus A220 and A320, plus permits to flying the Embraer E190 and 195E.
Oh, I love them planes.
Taya was on it, but I was afraid to put my email on in case it wasn't safe.
Hey Pedro, maybe use the Embraer 195-E tomorrow if you want. A cargo version.
But Pedro, can there's the Freightliner version? Why not?
Yeah, man. Yeah, the freighter version's good. Now I'll fly it with FedEx. Guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and make myself a cup of coffee. Need more caffeine.
FedEx UPS DHL. I prefer the Atlas Air. Went for dinner last night to an Italian that makes homemade pasta. Great food, terrible service.
What was that? No, I went for dinner last night. Italian. Makes homemade pasta. Great food, terrible service. Damn, sorry to hear that. What made the service bad, Iggy?
At ID 56, nothing worse than bad service. How long for land? Richard, honest opinion. If it was up to you, would prefer to live in Portugal, Algarve? Or Emirates, Dubai? Oh my god, I passed. The CAT, yeah, was bad. I actually left a bad review on Google. That's some ATC, here I come.
Hey guys, sorry I'm back. So we make myself a cup of coffee. Sent it.
Pedro Candes, are you from Portugal?
Yeah, Pedro's from Portugal, yeah. God, I passed. Nice, good. That's your honest opinion. It was up to you. Do you prefer to live in Portugal or Algarve? I wouldn't say no to...
56, yes sir, I am.
Yeah, Pedro, I wouldn't say no to both. Portugal or the Algarve. I wouldn't say no to...
56, yes sir, I am.
To both. Portugal or... Yeah, I wouldn't say no to both.
At ID 56, oh no, what was the bad service?
Yeah, I get... What was the bad service? Sorry, I must have missed it. Don't know if you said or not.
At Pedro Candes, Portuguese or Brazilian?
Shit, couldn't connect. Losing connection here, sweetheart. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Internet signal seems a little funny here. Oh, was it? Sorry about that, guys. I think my internet signal is a bit funny tonight.
At ID 56 Portuguese 100%.
Portuguese, 100%.
%100% Christian and 100% Templar. Pedro Candes, cool man.
Good stuff. I'd like to hear.
But Pedro Candes even better, bro.
Better, my man. How you'd fit right in.
At ID 56, where are you from? United Kingdom, England, Scotland. Me and Richard are Templar Knights.
Templar Knights, yeah.
There is a film coming out on Netflix on April 23rd called Flight 3054.
Ooh, that sounds good, Scott. April the 21st, you said? April the 23rd? Well, I need to remember that and check it out on Netflix.
SVULT.
Just walked.
At Pedro Candes,
Yeah.
I'm from the UK, but live in Peru randomly.
Randomly. Randomly live in Peru. Just randomly showed up here one day.
Deus means God.
Accidentally stood through a Stargate. Next thing I know, I'm in Lima.
Lol. Greetings from Florida.
Oh, Rao.
Peru has two meanings in Portuguese.
Greetings from Scotland. Yeah, so, yeah, hello from Scotland. Peru has two meanings in Portuguese.
My accent changed.
Oh, your accent has changed. Damn. Can I still speak English, Ian?
Peru equals Turkey. But Pedro Candes, okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Peru the country.
Peru the country, yeah, that's where he's
Turkey
at.
the
yeah.
bird.
Turkey the bird.
I'm learning Spanish. Bird to eat.
I wish I knew more than one language.
I speak English, but am very rusty.
Ah, well, you write it very good. Your English
speak Spanish.
spelling's tip top.
Download an app called Basu.
Oh, download an app called Bass. Is that language speaking app you were
Portuguese.
talking about, Iggy?
Richard.
Yeah, I'll need to get that. Hold on. Where's my phone at? I'll download it just now before I forget again. Sorry, Iggy, I've got a habit of forgetting things, you see.
Yeah, give it a go.
Give it a go, hold on. The fuck's my phone at? Hold on, I need to find my phone. Fucking.
It's really good.
I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Yeah, fuck it. God damn it. Lose everything, so good. Oh, got it. Was under
Do a
the-
barrel roll.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I used to translate Spanish to English for the Americans.
Oh, nice. Oh, Pedro used to translate Spanish to English for the Americans. Wow. Ah, good stuff, Pedro.
In Spain, Rota City.
Rota City.
Sign up, leave for 10 days. You get 70%
I've
discount.
been to a lot of places in Spain, so I have, Pedro.
Search on Google.
I've been all over Murcia, Cartagena.
Rota Naval Station.
Where else were we
Past
at,
Una
sweetheart?
Tirada de Barrel.
Loads of different places. Alright.
At Pedro Candes, I hear Lisbon is full of foreigners now. Rota Air Base ICAO. LERT. At IG 56 true indeed, I went there yesterday. At Pedro Candes Algorfa Almoradilla Manga Cal Benihofa Cartagena Torrevieja San Miguel. At Pedro Candes Algorfa Almoradilla Manga Cal Benihofa Cartagena Torrevieja San Miguel.
Countries that we've been to in Spain. Oh, and not to mention Benidorm. Calp was good. But we went to the Algar waterfalls as well.
CAT mouthful there. The socialism destroyed Portuguese in 50 years.
I'm sure when I was in Albufeira, I went on a safari kind of trip, Pedro. And they were teaching us about how the
Pedro
Romans...
Candes Campo de Casada Benidorm Lamata Altea Algar waterfalls.
Yeah,
At
Lamata.
Pedro Candes, yeah, same in UK. And there is another film called Manifest.
Campo Verde was awesome. You go back and get that pizza, sweetheart. The korma.
But I've never been in the Spanish island.
Oh, have you not, Pedro? It's just next door to you. I thought you would have been next into Spain at some point.
At IG 56 lol sorry. At Pedro Candes is Madeira good? In Algarve, I've near to me is Madeira, and is 2 hours on ferry.
Ah, right. Here. At Morocco. Here.
At Pedro Candes I hear it's nice. Madeira, despite being Portugal, it is much more advanced than Portugal continental.
Oh, nice.
Richard, I wanna watch Rambo.
Oh, Rambo, aye, Rambo's such a classic. Hey, Craig B, thank you very much for the follow and support. Much appreciated. We need to. I'd love to watch Rambo again. Huh? Huh?
Alright everyone. Are you returning from Dubai?
Kitty Scott, exploring. Hello. Are you returning from Dubai? No, this is a new
Where
flight.
are you heading to?
We took off from Anchorage in Alaska and we're heading to Edinburgh, capital of Scotland. A 10-hour flight overall.
At IG 56, a film you could watch over and over, well I could anyway.
Oh yeah.
With Craig-B, he's going Tokyo after that. 10 hour
No.
At IG 56, a film you could watch over and over, well I could anyway.
Oh yeah.
With Craig-B, he's going Tokyo after that. Same time.
No, no, I'm certainly not going to Tokyo after that. No. Yeah.
At CAT I could.
Yeah, flight time's 10 hours. If it's 10 hours in real life, it's 10 hours in the simulator.
Why not? At IG 56, yeah, it's such a good film.
You enjoyed watching all the Rockies, didn't you, sweetheart?
Richard, in Rota Air Naval Base Station, comes a lot, the Atlas Air.
Comes a lot of lads to
Oof,
say,
dude,
ah,
I'd have
nice.
lost patience about 9 hours and 45 minutes in Haha.
Yeah, Boeing 7.
Boeing 747-800.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Queen of the Skies. One of my favourite planes.
Big Bird.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Much more bigger than 747-400. No doubts. Is it on autopilot or you got to put input?
Yeah, no, it's on autopilot, dude. I'll stay on autopilot until we're on a final approach.
Going to 120.6 Friday 18050788.
I just get to sit back, relax now, and talk to you, all you beautiful people.
507888, flight level 340. Friday 18050788, Anchorage Center radar contact.
Yeah, I'll be heading to my bed soon, guys. To get a nap. Yeah, come get a smoke.
My currently flight level is Florida 380.
Nice, Pedro. I'm currently sitting at 34,000. 340. I'm sitting at.
How long did it take you to learn Richard?
Oof. About 3-4 months. At the
Normally
most.
L, when it's high trips,
Probably
I
not
take
even
those
that.
altitudes.
I
To
pick,
fly.
I pick things up fairly quickly, you see. Iggy. I've got a habit of that. I pick things up really quick. So yeah, within a few months, really. Yeah, within 2-3 months.
Did you learn but just messing about?
Yeah, pretty much. Just by having fun, messing around, and the landing challenges bit at the menu was like flight training. So I just kind of started off from there, learning in the Cessna.
By messing about.
Yeah, pretty much just starting in the Cessna and going through all the kind of training. It teaches you all the controls, what's what. That's kind of how it all started off. I made a video about it.
Unfortunately, I don't have the joystick yet.
The only reason I've got my joystick in first lever is one of my YouTube subscribers decided to gift me one, which was really nice of them.
I use the mouse yoke.
The mouse yoke's really hard. Yeah, I got rid of pedals yesterday, so I did. So yeah, I'm almost complete here with my setup. It's enough for me. Control the ailerons.
The Airbus A321 to land is a pain in the butt.
It can be. The
They're
ticket.
definitely worth it.
Oh, I definitely want to
Surely
see
we're nearly in Edinburgh.
Surely we're nearly in Edinburgh. Oh no. Oh, we've got many hours left, so we do. Flying through the night. We're on night shift. Yeah.
Lol.
Oh, we need to go to bed soon, I think, guys. And Jeannie, thank you for liking the live, much appreciated. Yeah, we've got many hours, so we do, guys.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. Very nice. Been up to.
Hello.
Hey, Roman. How are you?
Where are you here?
We took off from Anchorage in Alaska and we're heading to Edinburgh. It's probably we're going to be bypassing Greenland and Iceland. So we are.
That's real.
No, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I wish it was real. Thank you, sweetheart, for the gift.
Portugal has the same time to UK.
Nice. I always thought they were an hour ahead or something like that for some reason.
It's 4 hours difference to Emirates.
Ah, right. That's alright. Ah, good for you.
Just about to have my dinner.
Nice.
I can see on the simulator the sun start to dawn.
Yeah. Turn that off.
Did you sleep after your Dubai flight?
No, Annie, I didn't, unfortunately. No, I've still to get sleep. I'll maybe go for a flight. Flight. Maybe go for a sleep during this flight. You probably tell I'm actually getting tired. Starting to slur my words and stumble. Yeah, I'm getting tired here. So yeah, Annie, I'll probably be heading to bed within the hour.
We are humans, not machines.
Yeah, it's true, Pedro. Although I think they're trying to replace us with machines, by the looks of it. Aye. Textbook fucking Terminator script, that. Aye, welcome to Skynet.
Screw the world order.
Ah, fight. And the World Economic Forum. Klaus Schwab's a fucking arse. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Rothschilds, Pedro. Fuck them all.
They are the real enemies.
You right. Yep. Bingo. You're damn right. And not a lot of people know that, Pedro.
Klaus Schwab's.
Exactly, yeah, he would be number one on the list for, yeah, termination.
Going to 134.65 egg 18050788.
Bill Gates as well. You can add him to that list.
50788 flight level 340.
I mean, aye. Drop that thing.
Nazi.
He is. Well, I think he's, if not, his dad was. That's for sure. They came from Austria originally. But yeah, they're part of the Germans.
If I'm not in mistake.
No, it's. No, I think you're right, dude.
I am against evil.
Oh, same. Oh, same, dude.
Against demonic forces.
Yeah, that's it.
OMG, I thought it was real.
Oh, did you, Kelsey? Sorry. Yeah, no, it's just it's just Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But it looks good for a simulator. Put my weather on now. See if we've got any on the horizon. Doesn't look like we've got any bad weather. On our route, well, we look like we're going to be okay.
OMG, haha.
Yeah, honestly, Kelsey, it surprises me how many people do think it's real. It's quite scary, actually. Yeah, but suppose you want it to look real. It wouldn't be a good simulator if it didn't look real, I suppose.
Makes my day.
Yeah, make sure to. It's good crack. That's funny.
I used to hate Elon Musk, not anymore.
I can't tell whether he's good or bad, my man.
Same to Trump.
Yeah, I think Trump's trying to help. I'd like to think so. Anyway.
I believe them now.
I know. You've got to think about it. The people that they're up against are extremely powerful, and they have been in
Because
control.
I opened my eyes.
They have been in control since the Battle of Waterloo. You know, been in power for a good, what, 300-400 years? So they have. So, yeah, you've got to think the people that they're up against are extremely powerful. And they own or have shares in everything. You know, BlackRock, Vanguard, you know, but shares in absolutely everything. Of course, you probably have some of their products in your house, day-to-day products, some of your shampoos, some of your toothpaste, you know, they all have loans and shares in all these big
Street Guard,
corporations.
Vanguard, BlackRock.
Yeah, Street Guard, Vanguard, yeah, BlackRock, yeah, fucking pretty much own the world, you know. They have shares in everything, dude. Even your phone companies, you know, where you get your fuel from, BP Garage, or wherever you fuel your car from, Shell, Texaco, you know, they all have shares in all the big oil industries, you know, they have control of the...
Fucking C.
Yeah, they have control of the whole financial system. The whole global financial system, they have control of that. Fuck, if you have control of that, you can control anything and everything. I know you can control armies, you can control countries, you
They
can
want to
control
put CBDC.
politicians. You know what I mean? You can bend any politician to your
Look at
will.
Australia.
You know, multiple politicians. You can get countries, loads of different countries to
Did you see
agree.
Rory McIlroy?
You know, it's scary the amount of power that they have. Too much power for any
They
human
try to
eye.
control the weather.
They are, yeah, they can. They
That's why
can,
the leftists
they
want
can
it.
manipulate and engineer the weather. You know, they have such a thing as an earthquake machine. Yeah, you heard that, an earthquake machine. How do you think Christchurch in New Zealand happened? They're fucking about up in the Antarctica, and they set something off, spurred a fucking earthquake down in New Zealand.
But the rightist wants to get free from these agendas.
It'll be very difficult to do that, Pedro. Very difficult. But yeah, fingers crossed. You know, fingers crossed. Good wins over evil. Feels like that's what we're currently fighting. You know, the battle between good and evil.
Defending and protecting Portugal against corruption.
Nice to hear it, Pedro. Very good. Yeah, good on you, my man. I don't really have much in the way of power, not compared to any of, you know, like any of these, you know, high rollers that we speak of. I suppose all I can do is spread the word as a messenger. Some people will laugh, some people will listen. You know, it's just some people may insult. You know, I don't know how many times I've been called a conspiracy theorist or a tinfoil hat wearing person. But I can assure you, my tinfoil hat has saved me from getting any vaccines a couple of years back, and I'm very thankful of that. Yeah, I didn't bother getting any of them COVID vaccines. And yeah, I'd rather wear a tinfoil hat. At least I can take that off. You can't inject yourself, you know. Once that's in you, it's in you.
I never had a vacation.
Yeah? You've never had a vacation? Surely not, Scott. Surely.
Richard, there's a way to remove the COVID jabs.
Oh, is there? I didn't know that. I don't suppose you mind sharing that information. Even drop me a DM. Because that would
I
be
did
handy.
already.
All right, you have already. Oh Christ, that was quick. Hold on, I'll check my messages.
Me vaccine.
Yeah.
Heavy metal detox. The main 3 leaders of Pfizer are now in jail.
Oh, are they? Well, well, they kept that news quiet. So they did. I didn't know that, Pedro. Aye. That's a bit of good news, isn't it? I thought they were
Where are you,
untouchable.
RNV?
Where am I right now? Good question, actually. Let me just check. See where we're at.
My dad writes books and one got stolen and turned into a film.
Oh, cool. Oh, where am I? I don't know why my lines did that.
Because they hide in the test results from CDC.
We've just left the coast of Alaska, so we're practically heading towards the North Pole, Antarctica, and then we're coming back down into Greenland, bypassing Iceland, and then yeah, into Edinburgh. And ILS runway 06.
Film is called Timeless. TikTok blocked my messages.
Oh, did they? Yeah,
The-
yeah, sorry Pedro. TikTok can be a bit funny with
Netflix.
stuff like that.
Here in comments. But in private I can still send you.
Yeah, do that, Pedro.
The Keegan Year is on Netflix.
How's it playing out there? It's way out there. Just bypassed me out there somewhere. These lines seem to have glitched out. I don't know what the hell has happened there. Remember this kept glitching out the last time. Every time I changed camera view, this kept coming down. It was really annoying, so it was. Glad it's fixed now though.
My dad booked her on Amazon.
Oh, nice. My dad booked her on that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
F.W. Walker. I'm going to sleep. Have a good flight, Richard the First. Hope soon. I got the Flight Simulator 2024.
Hope soon you go. Okay, Pedro. Nighty night, dude. I won't be far behind you, actually. Yeah. I'm getting to that stage as well. Yeah. I'm getting to that stage as well, Pedro. Yeah, we do another one though. But I think there's only enough for like a coffee left. Just want to empty the jar of coffee into this cup. Give me what's left, sweetheart. I'll go to the shop in the morning, get some. Huh? Can't hear you, sweetheart. Okay.
There is a book called I Want the World.
Looks like